name is Dave Reiber, Global Business Lead for Maximo for General Motors. My role is to assure that the global Maximo footprint is common. In other words, how we build cars and trucks in the United States, we would build cars and trucks the same way in Asia Pacific, Europe, etc. And so the common process of Maximo and how we enter data into our system is my responsibility. We really have a lot of diverse divisions in General Motors and diverse ideas about how you would do CMMS, the computer maintenance management systems. We're looking for a solution we can do globally, and not very many tools really fit that bill. We had several platforms working. Some of them were home built. Some of them were other companies. We used MainSaver, Impact, SAP, many of them. And we still integrate with some of those systems, but the main system chosen now is the IBM Maximo system for maintenance, and then integrations are talked about farther down the road. But yeah, there were probably at one time, just guess off the top of my head, a dozen different maintenance solutions, and globally maybe more than that. I know Europe had 8 languages, 11 sites, and I think there were 7 solutions just in Europe. So that was a big change for them. And Asia Pacific had something homegrown. Australia was using something that I think was MainSaver, I believe, but I'm not sure. United States, we had a lot of different ones, and so even ones we built on our own, from Access and even Excel with macro formulas. So yeah, it was a big challenge. But IBM Maximo gave us the more enterprise solution for what I would call for an enterprise company. We're looking for a solution we can do globally, and not very many tools really fit that bill. One of our goals and objectives is to, particularly in engineering and maintenance, is where my field is to really increase our responsiveness, timely response to throughput. That's our responsibility. And our timely response to throughput can only be gotten better with data. We need data. The data that says it took me so many minutes to respond, it took me so many minutes of wrench time to fix it, and it took production so many minutes to say it's okay and go back to work. When you first put the Maximo training together, the objective is to train all the engineers and maintenance folks, and then spread out, get to the manufacturing groups. And when people first do get the training and they get into the system, they start using it, some are all excited, some are not necessarily excited, but when they start seeing the benefits, and they start seeing the improvements, and they start seeing the data come back that the things that they did made a difference, buy-in grows, and that's where you really get the good thing. Now, I can tell you this. Our numbers, we had 26,000 users globally about 3 years ago. We have 45,000 users globally today. So that tells the story. The users got involved, they see the benefit, and it grows. So from a business perspective, I think it's a wonderful tool. But you don't take it lightly. You step into it, you get serious about it, you put your resources on it, do it the way IBM asked you to do it. You know, they know what they're doing, and then you get the return on investment.